emotional response. Did you like it?
I hated it. As an ex-player, I hated it, Greeny, because the reality is, like, in those moments when your emotions are so high, you don't have the time to gain your clarity and take a chill pill and cool off. You have a lot of stupid things going through your head. And when you don't have the opportunity to take a deep breath, you say a lot of stupid things. And I think Matt McGloin is going to sit there today and go, man, I regret saying some of that stuff, because the truth is, he looks bad to his teammates. He looks bad to his coaches. When my wife and I had triplets, we had a rule that anything said between 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. and 6 a.m. never counted, because we knew our emotions were so high. We knew we had no clarity, and we had to take a time to actually breathe and decompress. Matt McGloin never had that, and I think he's going to sit back and regret it. I hated it as an ex-player.
You know, I agree with you, Dan. As the great philosopher Rex Ryan would say, win or win, Matt McGloin's with you every step of the way. and again, you know, as a quarterback, you know, that old expression, success has many fathers and failures an orphan. You got to own it as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Who's going to want to spill blood for this guy? And it's such a bad
What'd you think, Bart?
I mean, it was awful. I mean, you're supposed to be the CEO of that team. Like, do you realize that you're Matt McGloin? You should be happy that you even allowed to touch pigskin, and you're going out there throwing 2 interceptions. You're playing the worst game of your life. You're going to say, I confess they did it? You're supposed to take ownership. That's how you gain the trust of your teammates. This is early in the season. This team doesn't know him. It's early in the season, man. How are you throwing everybody under the bus? And I disagree. He had plenty of time to decompress, because the first statement was said at halftime. He doubled down in the fourth quarter. I don't know how he's in the locker room. I'll get him a Greyhound ticket right now in the back by the bathroom.
Hey, guys, just to take you behind the curtain, we're going to spend the next 6 months in the whole draft combine process for that very moment. You want to know what you're getting when things are at their worst as a quarterback. Matt McGloin just revealed himself to everybody in football that he's not a guy that you want to be in the bunker with.
And I know the XFL is different than the NFL. I get that. And we've got to view them differently. And there's a lot of good things. But just as an ex-player, I know if there was a microphone in front of my face and we're 0-11 and I just threw 2 picks and someone came up to me, I probably am going to say something that I regret and something stupid that I can't take back. That my teammates are going to look at me and go, hey, dude, why don't you stop throwing it to the other team and stop blaming us?
This is the reason, as one who all I ever was a reporter before I came here, that they don't open the locker room immediately after a game ends, that they do give everyone some time. Now, those of us on the other side of this might say,